Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is 3 soup recipes which you can make within 10 minutes of time. So let's get started. So I've just taken a pumpkin and I've cut it into pieces and I have cooked it for 2 whistles at least. Then I take a pan and I add garlic to roast in that pan with some. So I'm adding 1 spoon of ghee along with garlic and some chilies because I like my soup to be a little bit of spicy, which is my taste bud. And after roasting it for around 2 to 3 minutes, the boiled pumpkin, we will take it rest and we will not remove the whistles manually. After that, we will just blend the whole pumpkin which you have boiled into a fine paste, and in the pan you can let the water boil or you can also add it afterwards, it's your wish. So after you are blended all these ingredients together, the garlic, the chilies and the pumpkin, you can have a good paste which you have to, 200 grams of pumpkin, I am adding 1 glass of water. And after the water is in a boiling state, I'm also adding salt and pepper to it for taste, just for spice bit, and pepper is also good for digestion. So adding that will not only enhance the taste of the soup, because pumpkin soup is a little bit sweet in nature, that's why garlic and pepper will help you to enhance the taste and also will help you in digesting everything. So once the paste is ready, you can add it after the water is boiling and you can just pour everything together, let it sit there for around 5 minutes maximum. So 5 minutes time will it will take for you to make the paste and everything, and 5 minutes let it boil. No need to add any extra powder. You don't need to add any starch to it. It will just become in a thick paste. After a while you can see it, and after that it is ready to eat. You can just pour into your bowl and you can have it, and it is so yummy to actually eat it in the night or in the morning whenever you feel like having a light soup or a light food that particular time. So you can have it. There is no fixed time to take this type of soups. So the second soup I have is a broccoli soup. Yes. So broccoli is little sour in nature, which I feel, and mostly we throw away the stems which is present in the back of the broccoli. But for this soup, we will use its whole body. Only the rough part or the hard part, which you can see, I am removing it now, and I am just pouring a glass of water in a pan, let it boil, and then I will just add these broccolis to it and let it sit for around 2 to 3 minutes maximum. You will also see the color of the broccoli will change after a minute or two, and then our broccoli is ready. You can also have broccoli as it is, like this, after you make it a little steam, and it's very tasty in nature. But now I am making you show a soup recipe for which you can see that now it is ready. The color has slightly changed a bit after 2 minutes, and I will let it cool down completely on its own, and I will do some work in that particular time. After like 5 minutes or so, I just checked and my broccoli is totally cooled down. I will add all the broccoli together in a blender and I will blend it. I will add same, the methods are totally same. You will add some water while making a blend. It's your wish. Otherwise, make it a thick paste and then let the water boil in a pan and you can add that paste to it. Let that particular whole paste boil together with addition of salt and pepper. You can also add ginger for taste, which I like with broccoli, and you can also like saute some paneer with it or some other vegetables. I like to add paneer, I like to add cauliflower to it after we toast, and then we just add it in the soup. So I'm always experimenting with food, so I am adding garlic to it, and the taste is little bit sour. It depends upon you. If you like ginger, then you can add it. Otherwise, you can skip this step. Let it boil for 5 minutes, and for taste, you can add a spoon of ghee that will enhance the flavor of ghee. Sometimes I also saute some mushroom in a spoon of ghee, and then I add all the soup to boil, and that to taste a little bit quite good, and I actually love to have it in my dinner. It tastes so good. So the next soup for today is a tomato soup. Tomato soup is very easy and quick to make. There are two methods with it. Today I will show you one method, and one method of video I will post it on my Instagram super soon. So you can just go to my Instagram and you can follow me there to get that recipe. But to this recipe, just add a spoon of ghee, add the tomatoes and garlic together, let it toast and grill for 1 minute maximum. After that, you can take it in a jar and blend it together, everything in a paste, and you can let the pan sit on the gas flame on a very slow flame, and you can add the total paste inside it, and same let it boil for 5 minutes maximum. Or even if the thickness you don't like, let it sit for like more than 5 minutes, so that it is a little bit of thick in nature, and then you can have it, because some people like it in a very thin soup and some people like it thick. I like it a little thick, so I let it sit for like more than 5 to 7 minutes, and then I have it in my bowl together. You can see the method is totally simple. You can just add a glass of water and add that particular paste. So my whole paste or soup was a little bit of thin in nature, so I let it sit for 7 minutes. But what you can do is you can add a half glass of water and then you can add the paste to it. So while making a paste in the blender, I also add a very 1/4 cup of water, so that the blending is easy and quick. After that, when the water boils, I add the paste. I add salt and pepper to it to taste, because already the garlic is there. You can also add chilies to it, but one tip over here, that if you add chilies, then the whole soup will be very spicy. I have added it before, and the garlic already make it a little bit spicy in nature, and it's very tasty. But if you are not a person of who likes garlic in soups, so you can just skip the garlic and you can just make a paste of tomato, let it boil, and then you can have it along with any toast of bread or anything, whatever you like to eat. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that these recipes are very quick and easy to make for you guys, and I will be coming up with super easy recipes more in this coming month. So stay tuned in my channel. Thank you for watching it. Bye bye.